It's LBI Region Report time, and Lori, here we are. Our first, is this our first program of April?
You
We've
know,
made it to April.
we're just counting down. We're just chopping that calendar down. 2025 feels like it just got here,
I know.
and now we're all ready.
You
We
too.
are in the spring and ready to go,
Yes.
and really excited about it. We have a lot of great things coming up. But we did launch this past year two great programs. We have our, strategic marketing consulting program that we launched that's available. But we also, as you know, we have our nonprofit forum, right? That's a very popular
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that we've
yeah.
been doing. Well, now, because of just the tremendous need of workforce development, we actually have our Southern Ocean Job Ops Forum that we're launching. So our Southern Ocean Chamber has partnered with Ocean County College, and we are expanding. As you know, on Facebook, we have thousands of people as part of the Southern Ocean Job Ops workforce page. We do job postings. It's been very successful. It's been going on now for about, I'm going to say, about 6 years, if not longer. And this is now, we're taking this popular job posting group offline to help job seekers. And we're actually going to be having in-person forums right at the Ocean County College, their Manahawkin location on 195 Cedar Bridge Road. And the first one is going to be April 29th from 5 to 6 p.m. And we're really excited. This new partnership for workforce development and strategic partnerships division of Ocean County College. This series of forums is going to be designed to support individuals who are starting, re-entering, or rethinking their career pathways. The program is open to everyone who is seeking valuable information regarding next steps. And as I mentioned, it's going to be taking place right here at the Ocean County College Manahawkin campus 3 times a year. The first one spring, we're going to have one over the summer, and then one in the fall. So it's going to follow the nonprofit forum schedule of 3 times a year. This new initiative is going to build on the success of, as I mentioned, the Southern Ocean Job Ops. It boasts a vibrant community of over 6,000 members. It offers a variety of employment opportunities throughout the year. These forums will offer a comprehensive range aiming at equipping participants with skills and knowledge needed to succeed in today's very competitive job market. And the sessions are going to cover a variety of topics: career exploration, preparation, and professional skills. So we're very excited to work for and work with the Workforce Education Department at OCC. This new program is going to provide valuable and practical tools. It'll help navigate career journeys successfully. So whether you're just starting, whether you're not sure of what the next path is going to be, these sessions are going to offer guidance and support at no charge. So we're going to have, again, the first one, April 29th from 5 to 6 p.m. It's going to be at Ocean County College in Manahawkin, 195 Cedar Bridge Road. There will be refreshments. We're looking to have, again, everyone at every stage of their career. You have to just RSVP 609-494-7211 or to Kate at sochamber.com, and just mention that you want to sign up for the April 29th Southern Ocean Job Forum. So very excited about that.
Absolutely. It's interesting. And I was thinking, even during last week's show, how this is where we realized that businesses do more than just provide a service or a product to the community. It's when you look at the big picture, they're serving they're serving a product, they're providing a service, but they're also providing employment opportunities. They're providing jobs. They're providing growth opportunities. And I think that the fact that there's so much more to running a business these days, and how a lot of times it comes from on the job training or whatever it ends up being, but to have businesses that are providing local employment and in forums like this where someone can grow here locally.
Yeah, and that's the key to success, right?
Mm-hmm.
So talk about success. We have our hometown team joining us. Very excited. Joining us this morning, the BlueClaws, which we love. We absolutely love the BlueClaws. How could anybody not enjoy going out to that ballpark and seeing Buster and seeing just all the excitement and just bringing things together? I'm really looking forward to being able to bring my grandson and getting his first game in because it's a Phillies affiliate, which makes things even more fun. So joining us this morning, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So we have Greg Heroy, Director of Ticket Sales and Operations, and Jim McNamara, the Vice President of Community Relations and the Executive Director of BlueClaws Charities. So I know this week is a big week for you. You got your opening night coming up. Let's talk all about your 2025 season.
Yeah, opening night coming up on April 8th. We're really looking forward to it. Got a lot of interesting stuff planned, along with some great BlueClaws baseball.
So we have a lot of new residents that have moved into this area. They might not be familiar with what a night out at the ballpark with the BlueClaws means. So why don't we talk a little bit about what you guys bring to the community?
Yeah, I think a night out here, it's a lot of different things. It's about family, it's about fun, it's entertainment. Obviously we have the baseball game going on, and that's, there's fans that come out because they love the game. There's fans that come out because it's a night out with their family or friends, and they could just have a good time, relax, not think about, the work day and just get out and do something. Again, maybe that they're not watching the game, but they're enjoying the entertainment we have between innings. We have Buster, as you mentioned, out here, on the concourse, greeting fans, taking pictures with the kids. We have mini golf at the ballpark. We have boardwalk games. So again, there's a little bit of, something for everyone out here at the ballpark.
And you have the pork roll, egg, and cheese race. That you can't miss that. That's always at the seventh inning, is it? When do they come out?
I think it varies. I think maybe a little earlier in the game, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's to Greg's point. We're more than just a baseball team. We're here to provide just family friendly or entertainment for everyone.
So I know you're starting off with Ocean County Day. So let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. So Ocean County Day, it's Sunday, April 27th. And essentially any Ocean County resident can get a ticket for $5 to the game. So it's a steal if you think about it. Relating it back to baseball there, and come out Sundays. We actually have a lot going on. It is our family fun days, pups in the park, kids eat free with their kids club membership. So again, that $5 ticket could go a long way once you get into the ballpark with everything else going on. But yeah, it's just kind of a little, special discount for, like I said, those Ocean County residents to come out. Thank you guys for being fans for, whether it's your first time coming or if you've been here for all 25 years.
We also have a special rate for Ocean County businesses and really any organization to come out and set up a table on the concourse. We have a special rate for that day. They can contact us to go over the details. Space is a little limited, but just another kind of added benefit to celebrate Ocean County on that day to get some great businesses and organizations out to the ballpark.
Well, I could tell you, as part of the chamber, we've done that several times. Participated in your different theme nights and had tables, and the amount of people that you get to talk to and meet, and just again, everybody's in just such a good mood. Everybody's happy. I think, you have probably some of the best food in any ballpark. So people have that great choices for menus, great choices for drinking. And you have a fantastic, gift shop there, where you have all your, I think it's the BlueClaws Cove, with all kinds of great stuff to buy. I mean, it's just a great night out, and everybody's just having a lot of fun. So if you want to network and make connections, certainly following what the BlueClaws schedule is and what opportunities they have throughout their season. If you're a new business or if you're a nonprofit, you might want to just take that into consideration, because you do get to really widen and broaden your reach with just one night. There's so many people that come out to that park with their families and with their colleagues. There's all sorts of special things going on in your suites and in your picnic area. So there's always groups that you can connect with. I know fireworks has always been a favorite of me and my family. You have that planned this season?
Yeah, we got a number of firework dates set. Opening night we'll have them post game. Couple more before the summer really gets going, but then every Friday post game every Friday, and a few others sprinkled in for the majority of the summer. So those are always a big fan favorite to come out and on a firework night.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I know you do have other really fantastic theme days. What is your favorite? Do you guys have a favorite theme day that you do throughout the season?
Yeah, so there's actually one that we announced a little while ago, that's going to be new this year. It's our Shine Barons night. So that
Mm.
is June 14th. And kind of just to give you a little history on what that night means and the name of it. So with our 25th anniversary, it's the silver anniversary. So that's kind of where the Shine part came into play there. And then when the team was named back in 2000, Pine Barrens was one of the candidates to actually get the name. Obviously, we settled with BlueClaws,
Hmm.
but so kind of like I said, a little nod to the Pine Barrens area, and so kind of just labeled it Shine Barrens.
That's
And
great.
yeah, it's going to be a fun night out here. We do have a bobblehead with Buster that night as well to the first 1,000 fans that get to the game.
So I know we have a special night coming up, May 8th, and we want to invite the businesses, out to just a memorable evening. This is going to be against the Aberdeen Ironbirds. So I think we have good, we're feeling good about that game. That's going to be I think that's going to be a really great game. This is a fantastic opportunity to connect with fellow members, staff, and families, and really enjoying America's favorite pastime. The gates, I believe, open at 5:30. Game time, I believe, is at 6:35. The Blue Claws Shoretown Ballpark is at 2 Stadium Way in Lakewood. We do have a $20 ticket price. You get all the perks of a great game, including access to the fire pit area. You get a food voucher for a hot dog, soda, ice cream. There's Thirsty Thursday pricing that lets you enjoy $2 beer throughout the evening. There's also, as you mentioned, there's miniature golf, there's the kids zone, there's playgrounds, there's boardwalk games. You have this massive, I don't know, a video board. I think it's almost 2,000 square feet, beautiful digital board. A concession stands, you have the Claws Cove, everything's going to be open. So we're really excited to have our night out on May 8th. And I know you guys always do a great job hosting, and there's always something fun and memorable to share, as people just kick back and enjoy a great night. You're at the shore, you're at a great game, and enjoying good food and good company. So we're excited about May 8th.
Yeah, like you mentioned, being in the fire pits, we don't know what the weather may be on May 8th, so it's kind of a great area that if it's a little chilly, obviously huddle up. You've
Yep.
got the fire pits there to keep you warm, like you mentioned, to be able to network, or if you bring your family out and just enjoy the game with them as well.
So one of the things I wanted to mention, and again, if you want ticket information, just contact 609-494-7211. We have an article up on visitlbiregion.com with how to get basically all of the information that you would need to bring your staff, to bring your family, to just come, and mix and mingle with everybody else. But one of the other important things that the Blue Claws has done with the community is the charities, the Blue Claw charities. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure, sure. Blue Cross Charities is our own 501(c)(3) organization, and what we do is simply raise money throughout the year to give right back out into the community. A few of the things we do to raise that money is if anyone's ever been to a game, I'm sure you've seen that we sell 50/50 tickets. That goes, the proceeds from that go to fund the charity. We just finished up another off season where we were selling raffle tickets for shares of a luxury suite. So we have a couple winners that'll be enjoying a number of games in our luxury suite. The proceeds from those ticket sales go to our charity. Most of the times when you see the team specialty theme night wearing a special jersey, whether it's Irish Heritage or Grateful Dead or Fan Appreciation. We'll then auction off those jerseys, and that will also go to fund the charity. So, all in all, we last couple of years, we've averaged giving out about $40,000 to 35 to 40 organizations a year, that are in Monmouth and Ocean County. So that's kind of the one rule that we have, is that you have to kind of operate, and the money has to go to help and benefit the folks that come and support us throughout the year in the two counties. So we're excited for another great year, and we can't thank the surrounding community for the support of BlueClaws charities, which then allows us to give right back.
Now, you have a great website, and on that website, there is everything. I mean, you've got your schedule of events, you've got your theme nights, you've got your Blue Claw charities, you've got your package deals. I had mentioned that you have different suites and different things that you can, utilize for a party or for a special occasion. Can you want to share how people can contact you, your website, social media, so they know how to follow you and start getting engaged with all the amazing things that you offer throughout the season?
Yeah. So our website, like you mentioned, just www.blueclaws.com. And then from there, obviously, you can kind of, like you said, go around to all the different pages and sites that we have. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, so you can always follow us on those as well. And obviously, posting everything we can off-season Buster related. And then during the season, we'll try and get as much with players as we can. But obviously, it's hard with them coming in and having a job to do essentially. So, like I said, we will get a little bit of footage with them. So it is kind of a behind-the-scenes look at times.
Yeah. Well, there's, again, a lot of great ways to get involved, even if you haven't been to the Blue Claws, if you're new in the area, or maybe you have visiting friends and family coming down, you're looking for something a little bit different. This is it's a one-of-a-kind experience. Never gets old. You can go, as often as you like, and it's always a different type of vibe, but always fun, no matter what. So thank you so much for being our guests. We're looking forward to your opening night. We're looking forward to Ocean County Day, of course, and of course May 8th, for our own special party there. So thank you so much for your time and for everything you do for the community. We love the Blue Claws, and we just hope you have the best successful season yet.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you, Lori.
Take care. So save that date for May 8th, because it's going to be a great night. Again, the gates open 5:30. Game time 6:35. Tickets $20. It's just really a great way to bring your friends and family out. Children 2 and under do not require a ticket. They don't get a food voucher, but you don't need to buy a ticket for them. So if you want to bring along some tots, you could certainly do that too. They're going to have a great time. So really excited about that. So there's also some other information we wanted to share. Retire Ready. We had talked about this program a few times. Retire Ready NJ. They're having some upcoming webinars. Retire Ready is a retirement savings program that rolled out last year. It's created by the New Jersey Secure Choice Savings Program Act, and many workers in New Jersey do not have access to private retirement plans. This program was created to help bridge that gap for retirement savings for the citizens of New Jersey. So Retire Ready NJ's investment options are not, that's all selected by the board. All you do is opt into the program. You go to retire.nj.gov, and you can find out everything you need to do about the program. It's completely voluntary. There's a selection of Roth or traditional IRAs, and businesses can help their employees save for retirement in this way. It's an easy way to help, keep your staff happy.
Yep.
Keep them thinking about the future with our local businesses. There has been some important employer deadlines that have passed, but there is still an opportunity to register. So we suggest you go to retireready.nj.gov and find out more before that closes completely, before that door is no longer available. So we want to make sure that is going on. And also, one last call, there is going to be a webinar, a workplace violence Prevention Seminar is set for April 8th. It's the U.S. Secret Service and the New Jersey Shield is offering an online behavioral threat assessment. So Southern Ocean County Chamber continues to partner with the New Jersey Office of Homeland Security and Preparedness to bring top training to our business and community leaders. The upcoming seminar, Behavioral Threat Assessment, Preventing Targeted Violence in the Community Workplace, is going to take place April 8th. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, you can do this in person. It's in Hamilton Auditorium in Hamilton Township, or we suggest go online as a webinar. There's no cost to attend. This is something that has been going on for over 20 years with the U.S. Secret Service National Threat Assessment Seminar. So this is really about findings and implications of targeted violences, as well as guidance to being proactive, to identifying and intervening with those that display concerning behaviors, as well as, helping to connect with law enforcement, first responders, analysis, educators, mental health specialists, healthcare professionals, public safety and security, government partners, workplace managers, business continuity, and community leaders. So to register, you just have to contact ntac-dss@uss.dhs.gov, or just go to visit lbiregion.com, because we do have this as an article in our, just go to our coastal newsroom and you'll be able to find that link right on there. And again, if you are working in an institution, if you are a volunteer in a house of worship, or if you do something with youth or something with veterans or seniors, this is just another way to expand your knowledge. And, we've tried to do is bring you the most trusted resources to get that done. So maybe that's something that might be of interest to you, but certainly we want to give you that option. So thank you again for starting your month with us. Another month. I can't believe it.
No.
And we'll be back. So have a